Hey everybody!
Hey guys!
I'm Michael.
I'm Sam.
And this is
Sis
Synopsis. Hey, well, we survived last week.
We survived last week.
We did our show, guys. Alphabet Mafia made it.
Success.
Happened.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was really exciting.
If you were able to go, so happy you were able to come.
Yes.
Thank you so much for supporting
Yes.
our show.
Oh my gosh, yes.
For those of you who haven't, well, there might be some other opportunities.
We're going
to
to try to
see
do it again.
Yes.
Yep. We are going to work very hard to get it back up on its feet again, hopefully soon. Hopefully multiple showings. We want to go for... We've got big dreams.
We got big dreams for this show.
Big dreams for this show, so we're really going to shoot for them. So, if it is something that you are in support of or want to see again, we do have a donation page, because obviously these things cost money, and we're going to put what we can to it. But if you're out there and you want to know how you can help, we're going to put the donation QR code up here.
Definitely donate.
Donate if you can.
Yeah.
And all of the money or proceeds or anything that comes in for the show, we will put toward the show because we want it to happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, and like Michael said, we have such big dreams. We want so many things to happen for the show, and so I feel like we're just scratching the surface with that.
Yeah.
So any donation can help. So appreciate it if you do.
Also, shout out to the cast. We love you guys so much.
Love you guys so much. You
Yeah.
guys are so amazing.
Thank you for all the time you put in. Yep, it was magical to be out there with you and really just do it with this amazing group of people, but then also get to see everybody watching. Like, I was in the show this time around, which isn't usually the plan, but it was kind of a necessity thing. And being on that side and watching the crowd was really special.
I'm sure.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was very cool. So, yeah.
Well, yay. We're excited. Alphabet Mafia at the show. Here we come.
Oh, yeah. Follow us on Instagram. That's our Instagram handle.
Yes.
Alphabet Mafia the show. We'll put that up there, too. That'll be around here somewhere.
Go follow us. See what
us.
we're doing.
Yeah, we'll try to keep you updated through there as well.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, well, today's also a special day.
Very special day.
It's Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Yay.
If you're a father, a good one. No, just kidding.
Totally. Our dad was here. He came to see the show, which was really fun.
Flew in quick and flew out, but he was here to support.
He supported, which is really special, you know.
Yep.
It's really cool when your parents show up for you in your life, especially as an adult, when you've really made what your life is and they want to be a part of it. Not everybody has that, and we're pretty grateful and lucky to have that as a part of our life. So, yeah. Especially with our father not living here. Yeah. As you know, he lives in Colorado, so he has to travel here if he's going to be able to see anything we do here. Our mom, lucky enough, lives in Boulder City, which is like 40 minutes away. So that's nice. She's like, hey, I'm coming.
She's like, I did that on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to her for that.
Yep.
But yeah, no, Dad is, it's awesome that he's willing to support and come out. And so
I had a thought.
Yeah.
Do you have any, because I'm trying to think of this, which I probably do, but do you have any other father figures in your life? Obviously our own father, but like any other people in your life that you would consider as a father figure or had that like paternal thing that helped you along in your growth as a human? Yeah,
so I don't know if I would say father figure, but maybe mentor-ish, I would say, is my old boss, Mark Lewison.
Oh.
He pushed me into becoming the professional that I am. I had just gotten my bachelor's degree, my bachelor's degree in social work, and I was a substance abuse counselor, and he just opportunities kept presenting themselves, and he just kept saying, Sam, you're the right person for the job, and I would be like, no, not yet, and we would kind of go back and forth on it, but he always pushed me so much to see my potential I didn't even know that I had. And so shout out to Mark Lewison. He is an amazing human, and he was a big part of who I am and where I'm at in my career today. So
awesome.
Yeah, what about you?
Somebody who pops in my head, this goes back to, I was just about to leave home for the first time, and I had left high school, public school, to work online, to finish high school, to go on my first cruise ship. And in that time in between, I was driving up to Colorado Springs to take these tumbling privates from this coach. His name is Gary Gonzalez. Shout out if you somehow see this. Totally. It's been over 20 years since I've seen this person, but it was only 1 hour a week, and I would go up, and we specifically focused on tumbling, and there was something about the way he coached me that I now know as a coach I gained, just like working on foundation and technique and the small things that matter before you get to do the big things, and really harnessing that. And he was so lovely. He was so joyful in the way that he coached. He was very progress, success driven, where it was like one little bit of progress, he would note that and be like, okay, see where this little progress is, that little skill or drill that we were doing before, that's what led to this. So remember that because regression is always a part of progression. Like, you always dip back a little bit. I'm like, gosh, what's wrong? And it's like, okay, let's go back to those first little things. And I think, and it was, maybe 8 months, I think, 6 to 8 months, once a week with Gary, and I gained so much from him that as a technician with acrobatics, but then also as a coach, I feel. I mean, our father is a coach, and I gained so much from him as a coach, because he was my coach for most of my life, so forever that. But just when I think about, if I have to think about somebody else who's had a really big effect on me for my entire career, Gary Gonzalez at Aerials Gymnastics in Colorado Springs.
Yes, so Gary!
Yes, big shout out to him for sure.
Yeah, well, it's cool, I think, that, when somebody touches your world, stranger or not, I mean, because do you even know him personally?
Just then.
Exactly.
Now I haven't spoken to him since.
Yeah.
And I've looked him up. I can't find him anywhere. So I have no idea where he is at this moment in time.
Yeah. It just shows how you could have such an impact on people, and you're just doing either your job or whatever. And so it's awesome, I think, to take a moment to talk about those people.
Yeah, I agree.
Keep being awesome.
Yeah.
Because who knows how many other people they've touched. And
for sure.
And you've touched as a coach, you know? So, awesome.
Yeah, very cool.
So
very
cool.
Yeah. Let's see, what else about dads, or like different kinds of dads, or, is there somebody in your life, like as a friend or colleague, that is a dad that you're like, dang, he is a great dad. He knows how to dad.
He knows how to dad. It's hard for me to say, just because I work remote now.
Sure.
So I might.
Or in your life, in the past, maybe even when you were a kid, like a friend that you would go over to their house, and you're like, that dad.
That dad was a dope dad.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. It's funny how like the bad ones sometimes stick out.
Yeah.
Too.
Totally.
Because I'm like, no.
I mean, we all can't be good at everything.
It's fine. Right.
We all can't be good at everything.
I think that it goes back to me saying good dads, because I don't know many, I guess, unfortunately.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
we talk about the good and the bad here, so let's shine the light.
Yeah, I think when I think about my childhood and some of my friends' parents, like, they weren't really the best. They were either alcoholics or, abusive verbally. And so it's, I look at the friends that I had when I was younger, and like they are doing well, it seems like. Some of them went through their own struggles, which I can only imagine.
Sure.
You know, but yeah, I didn't see too many, and I think of even some of my friends who had kids younger, like they really weren't too involved, unfortunately, and so I think, yeah, I've seen more absent fathers than, or abusive unhealthy relationships. Unfortunately, you know, I wish I could say otherwise. Outside of obviously our father, you know, thankfully he wasn't abusive or any of that. He just loves sports and was a coach, ride or die. If you know Dan the man, you know him.
Yeah.
Like, he's still doing it.
He's still doing it.
He's still the same person.
It's still his life. Yep.
So, I mean, like, that's who our dad is, but it never was something that was, like, awful, so.
Right.
So, yeah.
How did you notice how your friends coped with that or found other father figures?
I think because we were so young, it was more like we were just playing and figuring us out.
Yeah.
Like who
it was
we
just
were.
Accepting that's what it was and finding other outlets to escape from it if you needed to.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like me being there and us going and playing pulled them away from that.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I think that was more...
Yeah.
That was more what it was.
Totally.
Like, we got to have fun together, so that took away, awesome, I don't have to worry about...
Sure.
You know, my parents. Or...
Sure. You know, it's funny when I think back, and this isn't every situation, but in general, when I think about going to friends' houses, it was always you and their moms.
Yes.
Right? Like, you would go and stay the night, and the mom would be making sure you were fed, making sure you went to bed. You're in trouble probably with the mom. You know, like, the interactions was always with your friend's mother.
Mom.
So...
Yep.
So a little, I guess it's not shout out, it's more of a, hey, PSA, dads.
PSA,
Step it up.
Just be more involved.
Yeah.
You know, like, those relationships matter.
Yeah.
They do.
Yes.
Even if it may not feel like it, they do.
Yeah.
And they impact adult humans, male or female. Like, it doesn't matter your role. You being a father to your children matter as an adult forever.
Major. Yeah.
So.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. What about you? How was, like...
Yeah, that, I was going to say, like, listening to you, it made me reflect in that it was that. It's just a lot of absence.
Yeah.
Absence is the first word that I can think of. Now, I have one friend that I can remember who, his dad was very involved because they all lived on a farm. And so it was all hands on deck. So when I would go to his house, we were all together, and I would be pulling hay bales. I would be like
doing the work,
doing some of it with them. So there was no absence there. And again, I was young, and from my perspective, he looked like a great father. So I think sometimes whatever the family's work situation too can be a thing. Like, what are the parents doing professionally, and then which then creates whatever dynamic that is, and how they carve out their time for family time. Yep. But in that one, the family business was the farm, and so it was all hands on deck, including the kids. So we'd have to get him here to say, how was that growing up? But from my perspective, it was a very much family, and everyone was involved, and there was a very clear relationship with all members. So that was healthy to me. Whereas some of my other friends, I would go, and again, it would be us and the mom until dad got home from work. We didn't really interact with the dad much, and that was it. So again, absence was a big constant in general.
Well, and you think of, I think, our age group and what age group those parents were. You know, that the gender role thing is kind of heavy, I think, in that men were the ones who went to work and women stayed home. And it was kind of not the norm.
Right. And if the women worked, they still did.
They did both.
Whatever would be the stay-at-home mom would do. So they would work and then come get the kids, and then we would be at their house,
Yep.
And then we would do dinner, and then Dad just kind of existed somewhere.
Not sure where.
Yeah. So
interesting to kind of reflect on that a little bit.
Go back on that, reminisce. Mm-hmm. So anyway, but life is hard, and it's a lot, and becoming a family is messy, and staying a family. Yep. Yeah. So
well, and I think as you get older, you really start to. You get to decide, like, do I, just because they're my family, do I want to have a relationship with them?
Right.
Those are two different things.
Big time.
Yes, they're your family forever, but are they a part of your life, and
mm-hmm.
are they a part of yours? And, mm-hmm. Hopefully everybody gets to have whatever relationship they want. And sometimes not having a relationship is a positive thing, too.
Totally.
Separating yourself is not a bad thing, so hopefully all of my friends and their dads either have a healthy relationship now, or they separated themselves and are in a healthier space because of it.
Yeah, totally.
So,
that's good. That's good. All right, well, on that note, Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
We like to go deep and heavy and not shy away from the uncomfortable parts of life. Because it's all a part of it.
Yep.
That's all we have for today.
It is.
And we will see you again next week.
Yep.
I'm Michael.
I'm Sam.
And this has been
Sis Synopsis.
Synopsis.
Bye, guys.
Bye.